Hi, I'm Dr. Carlo Mauro, founder of constipationreliefforwomen.com. In this short video, I'm going to show you the ultimate constipation relief strategy that will make your bowels completely empty, quickly and painlessly. And get this, it has nothing to do with swallowing more laxatives or changing your diet, because I'm sure you've already done that. Best of all, it'll make it simple for you to have regular bowel movements so you can enjoy a flatter tummy without bloating, gas, and indigestion. Now today I'm going to talk about only one constipation relief strategy, but I have many more. So if you're interested in getting more constipation relief strategies, go download my free report at constipationreliefforwomen.com. Now, before we begin, let me ask you a question. Do you even know how to sit on the toilet? You see, most people in North America have been taught the wrong way to sit and have a bowel movement. Sure, it may look more civilized, but it's not a healthy way to go to the bathroom. Seems strange, I know, but the way you sit on the toilet can have dramatic effects on how easy or difficult your stools come out and ultimately how regular you become. Constipation relief strategy number 1, how to properly use your toilet. If you're sitting on the toilet in the typical normal way, like most of us are, you're causing the bottom of your colon to squeeze shut. No wonder it's so hard to go. Now do it the right way, and you'll no longer need to waste time in a bathroom pushing waste out through a pinch. Actually, the way our ancestors would squat is the best method to thoroughly and easily empty your colon. In fact, in some countries, the toilet is in the ground, encouraging this squatting position. But what do you do if you don't have such a toilet? Well, don't worry, you won't need to abandon your toilet and start squatting like a caveman in your backyard. Some people actually lift their feet onto the toilet. Although it's the best way, it's also a very risky way of slipping and falling, especially if you're elderly, so I do not recommend it. I'll show you an easier way. First, find a stack of old telephone books, a short stool, or another item of about 1 to 2 feet in height, 30 to 60 centimeters. Then, place them in front of your toilet. Now, when you sit down, place the bottom of your feet on the elevated books or stool or whatever you're using. Next, lean forward, wrapping your arms around the back of your thighs at the point where they meet your knees. You are now imitating the squatting position and will find it easier to have a full and complete bowel movement. Why does this sitting position work? Well, it's all about anatomy. You see, when sitting or standing, there's a natural pinch that forms at the end of your colon. There's a muscle called a puborectalis muscle that causes this. Now, this is not necessarily a bad thing because it actually prevents you from having a bowel movement at any time while you're just sitting or standing. However, when you squat, it relaxes and straightens the pathway to the anus, resulting in a smoother, relaxed, more complete bowel movement. So if you're serious about getting your digestive tract back on track, start applying this strategy today. Let me know how it goes. You can email me at care@constipationreliefforwomen.com. Since starting my naturopathic practice in the year 2000, I've recommended this simple yet effective tip, as well as many other constipation relief strategies, to thousands of women, not just my patients, but women from across the world, and I've heard many success stories. I recommend you go read them on my website, constipationreliefforwomen.com. I think it'll encourage you as you read these stories about women who are just like you, some with very severe constipation. They became regular again by just applying a few of my constipation relief strategies. For example, here's what Mrs. Brown from the UK recently had to say after she tried my constipation relief strategy number 1. I must say I have practiced your squatting position of going to the loo, and it has been the best and most effective way for me so far. Thank you, as I wasn't going at all before. So if you're interested in getting more constipation relief strategies, go download my free report at constipationreliefforwomen.com.